Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining my class today. When you're ready, get your mat and let's begin. Today's class we're going to begin in child's pose. So come with the knees together, releasing the back of the feet. Sit towards your hips and lower yourself to your own degree all the way down.
And if the floor is too far, bring the pillow or a block under the forehead. Bring the hands either in front of you, palms facing the ceiling, or bring the arms alongside of the body. And drop the shoulders here, taking a big inhale. Exaggerated one, and sigh it out through the mouth. Releasing all the tension, and continue breathing here. In and out through the nose. Couple of breaths here together before beginning our class today. Just a moment to bring ourselves on the mat, to bring ourselves to this class, to bring ourselves to this present moment. Relax the shoulders, relax the facial muscles here, releasing any worries, dropping any worries down into the ground. Slow down the breath. Slowing down the thinking, slowing down the mind, and just knowing that this is your new time, a time for yourself. So stay with me for the next 30-40 minutes or so. Breathing in 3 more. Inhaling and exhaling. Expanding the rib cages and exhaling all the air out, inhaling 2 and out. In and out. Keep your arms around you, breathe them in front of you, push yourself onto the hands and knees, walk the knees forward for a moment, cross the shin to the back, and sit into a cross-legged seated position. Just 3 breaths again with the palms of the heart in Namaste. Maybe closing down the eyes here. Inhaling again to relax the shoulders, facial muscles, and exhaling to relax deeper and release any tension. Maybe to spinal, gently pushing in, releasing all the air out. We'll chant 3 Oms before beginning our class today. On the next inhale, release the hands and come back to the tabletop position. Beautiful. Bringing shoulders just above the wrist, spreading fingers, pressing palms, and the hips just above the knees. Tuck the toes in. Inhaling, knees up. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Downward facing dog. Bending knee one at a time. Feel free to walk your dog. For 3 breaths here, relaxing the shoulders. Keep them away from the ears, long and heavy head. Then knee one at a time, 2 more, lengthening the upper body, pushing the hips back and up, beautiful. Checking the neck, always making sure you're relaxed. Saying yes and no with the head. And when you're ready, finding stillness, 2 more breaths in your Adho Mukha Svanasana. Always staying connected with the breath. 1 more. And out. And again, dropping the knees down. Releasing the toes, sink into your heels. Extend the arms towards the top of the mat and hips towards the heels. Pushing yourself back up, walking to a plank position, navel to spinal. Keep spreading fingers, pressing palms. Shoulders are still above the wrist. And exhale, downward facing dog. We'll do this 3 more times together. Exhaling, dropping knees down, release the toes, extend the arms forward towards the top, hips pushing into the heels, shoulders away from the knees. Push yourself back up, walk a feet at a time to a high plank, navel to spinal. Remember, keep spreading fingers, pressing palms down. And exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. One more time, dropping the knees down. Sit low into your hips, walking the hands forward, hips towards the heels. Coming back to a table, extending the legs to a high plank. And exhaling to a downward facing dog where you stay under 3. Remember always to spread the fingers, press the palms, and relax the neck. Long neck, heavy head, don't fight the gravity, let the gravity work here on your head and your neck. And let the upper body push the sitting bones back up. Beautiful. Inhale, gaze at the top of the mat. Step the right foot at the top, left to follow. Big toes to touch. Inhaling to a flat back. Exhaling to forward fold. Keep a soft bend in the knees if you have to. Make sure you never hyperextend the knees. And inhale to rise all the way up. Inner legs together. Tailbone in, shoulders always away from the ears. The head is the last one to come up. Lengthen up to the heavens. Exhale, hands at the heart and down by the side. Samastiti. Inhale, hands at the heart. Rise up again. Press the feet into the ground and lengthen upper body. Gaze in front of you. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling to a flat back. Step the right foot back, left to follow. High plank. Exhaling. Chaturanga Dandasana. Elbows in, all the way down. Release the feet. Inhaling to a back bend cobra. Exhaling. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take through again. Keep spreading fingers, pressing palms, shoulders away from the ears. Lengthen upper body, push the sitting bones back and up. Inhaling, gaze at the top of the mat. Left foot step at the top, right to follow. Big toes to touch, flat back on the inhale. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling to rise all the way up. And exhaling, hands at the heart, down by the side. Take a breath here. Make sure to reconnect to the breath and to support your practice all the time. Work with the breath, work with your body, never against. Bend into the knees, sit into a chair, arms up, inhale, Uttanasana. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling, flat back once more. Exhaling, step the left foot back, right to follow, high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, elbows in. Inhaling, Bhujangasana or Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot step in between the hands, left heel flip down. Keep the hips in one line, bend into the front knee. Inhaling, arms up, Virabhadasana 1. And exhale. Frame the right foot, step back to a high plank. Exhaling, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling to a choice of your back bend. And exhaling, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's take it to the other side. Inhaling, left foot step in between the hands, right heel drop down. Keep the hips in one line, bend into the front knee. Inhaling, rise to your Virabhadasana 1. Exhaling, frame the left foot. Step back to a high plank. Exhaling, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhaling, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take 2 breaths here. For a child's pose at any time, you need to reconnect to the breath. Breathing always fully in and exhaling fully out.
Inhaling, gaze at the top of the mat. Left foot step forward. Right to follow. Big toes to touch. Flat back. Exhale, forward, forward. Bend into the knees. Inhaling, sit low into your chair. And push through the heels. And inhale to stand. Exhaling, hands down by the side. One more breath. Feel free to close the eyes. And if you close your eyes, open them up, hands at the heart. Inhale to rise again. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, right foot step back. Left to follow, high plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. On the next inhale, right foot step outside the right hand. Drop the left knee down. Draw your right knee towards the right upper arm. Release the left toes. Inhale away from the lower back. Either stay here for 3 or lower yourself down onto the forearms. Make sure to not collapse onto the forearms if you're lowering yourself down. Either way, you stay up or lower. Don't collapse into the upper body. Always inhaling away from the lower back. Keep drawing that right knee towards the right upper arm. Breathing one more. And out. And if you're on your lower arm, lift yourself up onto the hands. Tap the left toes in, extend the left leg, and walk your right foot inside your hands. Drop the left heel sideways, right heel in line with the left arch of the foot, and right hand comes inside your right foot. Inhaling, left arm up, roll the left shoulder to the back, opening the left side of the chest. Keep the right knee bent. Inhaling, left arm up. Exhaling, left arm above the left heel. Long neck. Gaze up at your left shoulder. Breathing onto your side angle. A little bit of pressure. It's happening in between your right upper arm and right knee. So they're pressing against each other gently without forcing. Don't collapse the left side of the chest forward. You gaze up only if the neck, it's okay. Gaze in front of you. Exhaling, left arm down. Flip the left heel once more off the ground and frame the right foot. Keep the hips in one line right now. So roll the left hip down, right hip up. Left hand remains down. Take an inhale here, pushing through the left heel. Exhaling, right arm extend towards the ceiling into a twist. Rolling left shoulder forward, right shoulder to the back. Kick through the left heel, keep the right knee bent. Long neck before you gaze up at your right hand. Don't collapse into the left arm, left shoulder away from the heel. Breathing here for 3, for 2, take your time. And 1, exhale, frame the right foot and shoot the right leg all the way back up into a 3-legged dog here. Take your time, keep pressing hands equally into the ground, just like you do in downward facing dog. Long neck, shoulders away from the ears. When you are ready, bend into the right knee, bring the right knee to the ceiling, and flip your dog. Coming onto your left hand, inhaling, right arm up, pushing the hips up to the ceiling. And maybe extending the right arm above the head. Don't collapse into the hips. Breathing one more here. Inhaling. Exhaling. Release the right hand back down. Coming back to a high plank. Bringing your right hand at the center of the mat. Bring the feet together. Turn yourself, roll yourself onto the outer edge of the right foot. Inhaling, the left arm up into a side plank Vajrasana. Long neck before you gaze up. Or just gaze in front of you. Keep the shoulders in one line. Feeling free to release the right knee down. If you wanna make this side plank a little bit easier for you. One more breath here. And exhale, left hand back down. High plank once more, navel to spinal. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhaling to the a long breath here, or taking a child's pose. Remember to reconnect to the breath always. Long, one more inhale and out. When you're ready, gaze at the top of the mat, stepping left foot outside your left hand, dropping right knee down, drawing that left knee in towards the left upper arm, again inhaling away from the lower back, feeling free to stay here or lower yourself down all the way onto the forearms, releasing the back toes. And remember, either way, on the hands or forearms, don't collapse in the shoulders. Breathing in. 2 more breaths here. Always away from the lower back. Support your practice with the breath. 1 more. Always relaxing facial muscles. And if you're on forearms, lift yourself back up. Tuck the back toes in, extending the back leg, walking that left foot inside, in between your hands. Flipping right heel down on the ground, left heel in line with the right arch, left hand come inside of the left foot. A little bit of resistance is happening here in between my left knee and left lower arm. Inhaling, rolling right shoulder to the back, right outer hip to the outside, right arm up. Exhaling, right arm above the right ear, long neck before you gaze up into your side angle. Outer edge of the right foot still pressing down. Once more, don't collapse into the left shoulder. Stay here for 2 more breaths. And relax always. 1 more. And out. Slowly release the right hand back down, framing the left foot, flipping the right heel off the ground. Keep the left knee still bent. The right hand remains there, not collapsing into the right shoulder. Kicking through the back heel, take a dip in. Exhale, extend the left arm up. Following the hand with the gaze. Keep the hips low. And in one line, don't collapse into the right shoulder. You may gaze up only if the neck says okay. Breathing 2 more here. And out. 1 more. And out. Slowly exhale, left arm down and shoot the left leg all the way back up. 3-legged dog. Spreading fingers, pressing palms, and equally pressing the hands down, just like you do in downward facing dog. Long neck, heavy head, shoulders away from the ears. Bend into the left knee, bring the left knee to the ceiling, and drop the left foot onto the right side of your mat. Flipping the dog, shifting the weight onto your right hand. Inhaling, hips and chest high, left arm extending above the head. Not collapsing into the right shoulder, into the hips. Just 2 breaths here. And out. 1 more. Slowly inhale, exhaling, left hand down, coming back to a high plank. Now, bringing again navel to spine, the left hand at the center of the mat under the face. Flip yourself, shift the weight of the body onto the outer edge of your left foot. Inhaling, right arm up, shoulders in one line, hips high. Remember, you can always drop the left knee down if you want to give a little bit of ease into the pose. Breathing in, 2 more, and out. 1 more. And out, slowly exhale, right hand down, high plank, shoulders above the wrist, spread the fingers, navel to spine, and we hold here for 3, for 2, and for 1, inhale again, and exhale, downward facing dog, long neck, heavy head. 1 more little sequence before slowing down. If you need to take a break, you might take your child's pose at any time. Otherwise, if you're ready, inhale, gaze at the top, step the right foot in between, flip the left foot sideways, right heel in line with the left arch, keep the right knee bent. Inhaling, warrior 2. Shoulder blades away from each other, tailbone in, gaze at your right middle finger, straight. Keep the strength pressing into the heels, outer edge of the left foot pressing down. The more you lower down the hips, the more you're going to press that down. Sharpening the fingers, strong arms. That's what I want to say, strong arms. 2 more here. Push to the right heel, extend the right leg. Shorten the distance in between the feet, bringing right heel in line with the left heel. Inhaling right arm up, exhaling right arm down into the ground. Roll the left shoulder back, shoulders again in one line, extending left arm up, long neck, gaze up, Uddita Trikonasana. Roll the left shoulder back, left outer hip back, outer edge of the left foot still pressing down. Remember, you only gaze up if the neck is okay. Relaxing the jaws. 2 more breaths in your Uddita Trikonasana. Exhale, left hand down. Frame the right foot. Step the left foot to face the top of the mat. So both feet are facing forward. Hips are in one line. Feet are not stepping on the same line. You're not walking on a rope. Inhaling away from the lower back. Exhaling, forward fold towards your right knee. Keep the right hip back and up, and the left hip down towards the mat. Maybe walking the hands under the shoulders. Crown of the head, it's going towards the toes. 2 breaths here. Make sure to not hyperextend the front knee, so feel free to soft bend there if it's any pain. And obviously stay with the breath, relax the jaws. Inhaling halfway up, walk the hands back to frame the right foot, keep the left hand there, inhale, exhale, right arm up, revolve your triangle, Parivrita Trikonasana. Again, long neck before you gaze up. Inhaling, exhaling. 1 more. And out. Exhale, right hand down. Step back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Spread the fingers, press the palms. Sharpen the sitting bones, lengthen the upper body. Take your time. Beautiful. When you're ready, gaze at the top of the mat. Step the left foot in between the hands. Drop the right heel down, left heel in line with the right arch. Bend into the left knee. Inhaling all the way to your warrior 2. Tailbone in. Sharpen the fingers, shoulder blades away from each other. Strong arms, gaze at your left middle finger. The more you lower down the hips, the more you're going to press that outer edge of the right foot into the mat. 3 breaths here. Exhale. Hold out. 2. And out. 1 more. Pushing through the left heel, extend the left leg, shorten the distance in between the feet and walk the left heel in line with the right heel. Inhaling, left arm up. Exhaling, left arm down, or if you have a block, use it. Roll the right shoulder back, left shoulder forward, long neck. Keep the right arm extended and gaze up if your neck say okay. Rolling right outer hip to the back. Relaxing facial muscles, and make sure again to not hyperextend the front knee. 2 more breaths. And out. 1 more. And out. Inhaling, exhaling, framing left foot, stepping right foot to face the front of the mat. Again, you are having the heels not in one line, the feet not in one line. Rolling left hip back, right hip forward. Inhaling away from the lower back, exhaling to forward fold towards your left knee. You may be walking the hands under the shoulders, so relax the shoulders. Long neck, heavy head. And breathe. 3 breaths here. 2. more. Inhaling away from the lower back again. Walk the hands to frame the left foot, right hand stays. Inhale here and exhale, left arm up. Follow the hand with the gaze, making sure neck is okay with it. Use a block under the right hand if the floor is too far. Keep rolling left hip up, right hip down, soft bend in the left knee. If you are hyper extending, one more breath here into your Parivrtta Trikonasana. And exhale, left hand down. Beautiful. Step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Inhaling to a high plank, navel to spine, and lower yourself down onto your forearms, not collapsing in the shoulders. We hold here for 7. Navel to spine, a long neck, maybe soft gaze just at the top of your mat in front of you. Breathing and pressing the ground away from you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push yourself back up, downward facing dog, plank, and now exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhaling, gaze at the top of the mat, then step the right foot forward, place the lower leg down for pigeon. Walk the left toes back, lower yourself down on the way. Make sure to bring equal weight onto the left and right side of the body. Release the back toes. You can stay here as long as your lower back is okay, or lower yourself down onto the forearms, or all the way down. Melt down into the pose, sending love to the hips, relaxing. 7 breaths here. Take your time. Breathing in and out. Again, make sure to not shift the whole weight of the body towards the right side. Maybe bringing a pillow or a block under your right hip if you need to balance. You can do the same for the head, for the forehead, bringing a pillow or a block to lower yourself down onto. Always, if the floor is too far, props are always here for us to support. 3 more. 2 and 1. Lift yourself back up, tuck the left toes in, extend the left leg, and step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Keep bending knee, maybe one at a time for 2 breaths. And when you're ready, switch sides. Step the left foot forward for pigeon. Walk that right toes back, lower yourself down, release the back toes. Find that sweet spot that allows you to stay in the pose and lower yourself down at your own degree, at your own time. Taking 7 long breaths as well on this side. Always relaxing the shoulders, the jaws. And again, sending love to the hips if they are now not feeling very comfortable. Always trying again to find that sweet spot that allows us to stay, but always not forcing. Like we always say, we work with the body, not against. So if this is comfortable for you, stay. If not, you can always modify and do what you think is best for you. Breathing, breathing, and breathing. 3 more. 2 and 1. Slowly lift yourself back up, tuck the right toes in to extend that right leg, and step the left foot back to downward facing dog. Last one. And then drop the knees down. Both knees are walking forward. Cross the shins and come sit. Come forward on your mat and without collapsing, lower yourself down on the ground. Hug the knees into the chest. Now pressing lower back into the mat. Navel to spinal, extend the legs to the sky, push to the heels, point the toes towards you, and extend the arms. Fingers are trying to reach for the toes. Now engaging abdominal muscles, lift the chest, keeping the chin away from the chest, lift the head and the chest, and the rib cages up towards the feet. So again, you're not lifting up with the head and rounding the neck. Keep the chin away from the chest. Joining the palms together. Both palms are coming outside your right leg, lowering down the left leg, not all the way down to the mat. Inhaling left leg back, arms back to center, and switching sides. Both arms are coming to the left, right leg extend down. And we will do so left and right for a few times. Coming back to center everything, exhaling to the right. Center and left. Keep this time all the time. The abdominal engage. Back to center, relaxing facial muscle, maybe smiling when you do this. And coming to the right, back to center and left. Center and right. Center 6, center right 5, center left 4, center right 3, center left 2, center right, last one, center and hold up, 5, 4, chin away from the chest, 3, 2, and slowly lower down, hugging knees into the chest. Rocking gently side to side, giving a little massage to the lower back, and extending the left leg down, hugging right knee into the chest. Remaining flat back on the mat, softening the feet, jaws, facial muscles, neck and lower back stay down. When you're ready, extend right arm outside the mat in line with the shoulders, pulling right knee towards the left side of the mat. Keep the gaze up, or maybe long neck, gaze to the right. Relaxing the shoulders. Relaxing and again, being aware of your body, what's happening right now, what's going on with you. Are you still here with the mind, or just the body is here? Where are you at the moment? What's going on in your head? 2 breaths in again, out, 1 more. And when you're ready, bring everything back to center, gaze at me. And switching side, extend the right leg down, hug the left knee into the chest, staying flat back on the mat. And softening completely, maybe closing down the eyes, lower back stays down, neck and head down. Extend the left arm in line with the left shoulder, pull the left knee towards the right side of the mat. Into a twist on the other side. Once more, feel free to gaze up or long neck, gaze towards the left. Softening, softening, breathing and breathing. 3, 2, and when you're ready, bring everything back to center. Hug both knees into the chest. Maybe rocking again a few times, finding stillness, inhaling, exhaling, forehead to the knee. And rock yourself to a seated cross leg again, coming to a final alternate nostril breathing exercise before ending our class. Left hand in Chin Mudra, right hand in Nasagra Mudra. Inhale both nostrils. And exhale everything out. Make sure to relax all the time. We will always inhale 4 and exhale for 8, okay? When you're ready, let's begin. Close the right nostril, inhale through the left. Close the left nostril, exhale through the right. Inhale right. Close the right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close the right, exhale left nostril. Inhale left nostril. Close the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close the right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close the right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close the right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close the right, exhale left nostril. Inhale left nostril. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close the right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close the right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close the right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close the right nostril, exhale left. Release the right hand down, chin mudra, both hands, relaxing the shoulders, jaws. And breathing in and out both nostrils. Changing the pattern of the breathing. Creating a little sound in the throat. Moving into Ujjayi, just 2-3 breaths of Ujjayi here, audible for you. The sound, the hissing sound you're creating in the throat should be audible just for you, not for anybody else. Inhaling and exhaling through the throat area. One more. Out. Joining the palms of the heart in Namaste. One Om, 3 Shantis. Before ending the class, inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.